Good day, everyone. I'm ALTHEA MAE Olasiman, and I'll be sharing my understanding of Chapter 1 to 6 in our subject, which is Science, Technology, and Society. Let's start first, the Chapter 1. Historical antecedents in the course of science and technology. So this chapter talks about how ancient civilization started or kanang began the development of science and technology. So ang tao kaniadto they already invented the tools and systems to make our life or to make life easier. For example, the Sumerians who developed the first writing called cuneiforms, and the Egyptian who invented the papyrus for writing and built pyramids, in the Greek who made alarm clocks, and the Chinese who discovered the gunpowder and invented paper. So it shows nga even before the modern times, people or human were already creative. Next is the chapter 2, the intellectual revolution. This chapter discusses big ideas that change how humans see the world. For example, Copernican revolution. Copernicus said that sun, not earth, is the center of the universe. In the Darwinian revolution, Charles Darwin introduced the theory of evolution, showing that species change and adapt. In Freudian revolution, Sigmund Freud explained that unconscious mind and how it affects our behavior. This revolution helps shape modern science and psychology, changing the way people think about nature and themselves. Next is chapter 3, Science, Technology, and Nation Building. This chapter shows how Filipino developed science and technology through times. For example, during the pre-colonial period, Filipino were already skilled like farming, weaving, building boats, and using herbal medicines, which is na-adapt na to hantod karon. The next is the Spanish and American colonization. They introduced schools and new technologies. In the post-colonial period, presidents like Marcos and Aquino, they build institutions like DOS and Pag-asa. So it teaches us that science and technology help build nations' progress and to improve people's lives. Next is chapter 4, Human Flourishing in Science and Technology. Here I learned that true human happiness or flourishing means living a balanced and meaningful life, not just having technology. Diba, according to Aristotle, happiness or eudaimonia is living well and doing good. In Martin Heidegger, he said that technology is a way of revealing. It shows possibilities. But we must not let swallowed by it. We should use technology wisely and not let it control ourselves or our lives. Next is chapter 5, Human Flourishing as Reflected in Progress and Development. This chapter explains that progress is not only about wealth or technology, but about how humans live happily and sustainability. In economists like Jason Hickel and Peter Edward, they say that rich countries should control their overconsumption so that everyone should aim for good living, not just endless growth. Next is the chapter 6, The Good Life. This chapter focuses on Aristotle's idea of the good life. He said that happiness is the ultimate goal of life that can achieve through virtue, like courage, generosity, and self-control. Science and technology can help us live better, but only if we use them with wisdom and ethics. The good life means using knowledge and technology not just for comfort, but for living rightly and to helping others.